In what became a nail-biter in the fourth quarter, the Seahawks held on in Atlanta to beat the Falcons 27-20.
Couldn't have been more obvious, and we've been saying for a long time you can't win a game in the first half, man, and that's just what that was so clearly illustrated. We had a great first half. I mean, everybody did everything exactly the way we wanted to do it and functioning like crazy, and then it just didn't go that way after halftime, and we have to do obviously a much better job than that. But I was really pleased on a number of counts, winning 4 straight on the road, first time in, somebody said 39 years. Is that right? Holy cow.
It was a strong start for the Hawks, who scored on 4 of their 5 first possessions.
I think we scored on 4 of the 5, I think, the drives. Is that right? It'd be better if we scored on all 5, So I think that we did a really good job. I think we ran the ball really well. I thought our defense was great in the first half. They really made some key plays. I think guys got some turnovers there. We answered when we got the turnover. So I thought we were lights out in the first half, and hopefully we can continue that into next week and throughout the season.
We felt like we came out really good. We got up 24-0. We was making plays. Felt like we were doing a good job containing the run, creating some turnovers.
The running game got going. They found the end zone, but that early success marred by Justin Britt's injury.
It's just hard whenever a teammate goes down, you know what I'm saying? Especially a guy like Britt, a close friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? So seeing him go down kind of gave us a little bit more motivation. But like I said, it's always tough to see a guy go down.
You see Justin go down, that really hurt us. That brought pain to all of us. Just seeing him go down. He's the epitome of what a Seahawk should be. Tough, smart, just about the culture.
The rookie DK Metcalf continues to impress. He finds the end zone twice in the first half.
Tyler drew a lot of attention, taking the corner and the safety, and it was a big board in the middle of the field, and I just sat there.
You make it sound so easy. How about the second touchdown? It looked like you were wide open back there again.
That time JV drew the attention. They thought we were running the same play, but I just kept running across the field and popped wide open.
Just the way that he plays, especially, a lot of people probably was doing talking and all that type of stuff after the game last week when, that little incident happened. But the biggest thing, man, is he came back strong. He did everything that he needed to do in practice, put himself in a great position to get ready for this game. And, we're going to trust him. We're going to put him in positions that some teams might not ordinarily put a rookie in. And we trust him. We know that he's going to be great, and that's what he continues to do each and every day. And just being able to make those 2 touchdowns, man, that was real big. That was real big in the game. And I was hoping he got 3. I told him we needed a hat trick, but it didn't work out that way.
A week after turning the ball over twice, the Seahawks get back to forcing turnovers, 3 of them today against the Falcons.
Well, they say if you can take the ball over, you plus 2 or 3 in a ratio battle against your other team, you got a 85% chance, 87% chance of winning more. So anytime you can make turnovers for and give your offense more possession than the other team, we got a better chance of winning the game. We came out here and played Seahawks football today, forced turnovers. That's what we take pride in, turn the ball over, and we did that today.
Big day forced turnover-wise on defense. Love seeing Michael Kendricks getting a good pick, and to get the ball 3 times is great stuff, and all in the half, and that's why the game went the way it went. We were fortunate to have all those.
For all the momentum Seattle generated in the first half and a 24-0 score at halftime, they couldn't recreate the magic in the third quarter, and it looked like a completely different team.
In the second half, we just allowed them to move the ball down the field way too much. We had a nice play on the goal line, another nice play to stop them from getting that 2-point conversion, or it could have been a different game. Obviously, we have to finish better. We have to play better. But at the end of the day, 6-2 with things to clean up, we can be happy about that.
Them pros, just like we are, they went in halftime, came out with a different approach to the second half, and they got something going on us in the second half. First half, we played Seahawks football like we wanted to, getting out the field, making turnovers on second and third down. And second half, they started scheming us a little bit more, but we still came out with the win.
Not only did the Seahawks get the win, Bobby Wagner reached a milestone. He is now the franchise all-time leading tackler.
I'm honored, humbled, because there's a lot of players that came before me, a lot of players that made this organization what it is. So to pass those guys, it's a blessing. I thank my teammates, my coaches. Without them, I wouldn't be so free and being able to make those tackles and those plays. So it's something that, definitely I'm honored for. We have a lot more to go. So, I appreciate it on that long plane ride home. But after that, we're moving forward.
The fact that Bobby set an all-time record, I think, is really worth noting. He's got plenty of years left. I don't know how anybody could ever break that record. I think he's going to own that forever. That's amazing that he's there already. And but just a tribute to the unbelievable player that he is, and his discipline, his toughness, his work ethic, everything. That's an incredible number.
All of that results in a 27-20 Seahawks win. They improved to 6-2 for the first time since 2005 and 4-0 on the road for just the second time in franchise history. They are back home next week to face Tampa Bay at CenturyLink Field.